So welcome again students. This is second part of fourth chapter. Name of chapter is environmental pollution. Course code is 22447. A course outcome: apply technique to reduce the environmental pollution. There are different types of pollution like land pollution, which is also known as soil pollution, water pollution, air pollution, noise pollution, then also nuclear pollution, e-pollution, then biomedical waste pollution. These are the different types of pollutions. Learning outcome is state various unit and their function of water treatment plant, then state need of water conservation. Water pollution. Water, it is a precious gift given by nature. Water carries nutrient to all cells in our body and oxygen to our brain. Water allows the body to absorb minerals, vitamins, etc. Water flushes out all the toxins of our body and waste material. Water also helps to regulate the body temperature. Therefore, it is very important gift which is given by nature. Then which are the different types of impurities present in water? First is suspended impurities, that is floating material. Then dissolved impurity. Dissolved impurities, it includes different types of salts and gases. Then colloidal impurities and biological impurities. Biological, that means presence of microorganisms in water. These are the impurities. See one by one. Suspended impurities, that is the visible floating impurities, it is known as suspended impurity. Then dissolved impurity, it contains dissolved salts and dissolved gases. Dissolved salts are calcium, magnesium, iron, etc. Then dissolved gases, it may include carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, sulfur trioxide, etc. Then colloidal impurities, these impurities are containing very fine size of clay, that is muddy water. It is also known as muddy water. Then biological impurities, that is presence of disease causing microorganism or pathogenic microorganism. It is known as biological impurities. Then what is need of water treatment? Need of water treatment is first to kill all pathogenic germs which are harmful to human health, then to remove the unpleasant and objectionable taste and odor from the water, that is smell from the water, it can be removed by water treatment. Then to remove the dissolved gases and color of water, then to make water fit for domestic, industrial and commercial use. And next one is to remove all type of impurities, that is suspended, colloidal, dissolved and biological impurities from the water. Therefore, water treatment is very necessary. These are some steps of water treatment plant. Raw water collection, first step is, then screening, aeration, sedimentation, coagulation, filtration, then water softening and disinfection and distribution of water. Then what is water treatment process, or it includes which steps? First step is raw water collection. Raw water is collected from different water sources like rainwater, groundwater and water from bodies, that means water bodies, lake and river. It is the first step of raw water collection. Then second method is screening, that is removal of floating objects which contain leaves, branches, fishes, weeds, etc. They can be removed from the water by using this technique, that is known as screening. It is carried out by bar screening or mechanical screening. You can see in the diagram, these are the screens which are used for removal of all the floating impurities. Then aeration process, it dissolves oxygen into the water to remove the smell and taste. It precipitates unwanted metal like iron and manganese. It is carried out by cascade or a spray aerator. It is a aeration process. Sedimentation process, that is removal of suspended matter having higher specific gravity than water, and also fine suspended matter by keeping water in standby position for several days. Then pure water or clean water is pumped out with the help of pumps. Then next process is coagulation process. This step removes the colloidal impurities from water. It is carried out by addition of coagulating agent, that is aluminium sulfate or iron sulfate. Aluminium sulfate, which is also known as alum. In Marathi it is called as turti, and iron sulfate, it is also known as ferrous sulfate. It is added to raw water. It helps to form a flock which can be easily remove the colloidal impurities. Then flocculation, it is the gathering of colloidal particles into large size particles. It is known as flocks, which can be effectively removed by sedimentation or flotation method. Then next one is filtration process. The process of passing the water through bed of granular material, it is known as filtration process. Gravity sand filters are used in water purification for treating raw water to produce a potable product. Potable, that means drinking quality water product. Then water softening. The dissolved impurities of calcium and magnesium are removed by various water softening methods like lime soda process, permeated process, ion exchange process. These are the different methods which removes the calcium and magnesium salts, also sulfates and chloride from the water, which causes the hardness of water. It makes the water fit for domestic as well as industrial use. Then disinfection. It is carried out by treating water either with chlorine gas or bleaching powder or chloramine. It is called as chlorination method. These are the different chemicals which are used to remove the bacteria from water: chlorine gas, bleaching powder or chloramine. Chlorination, it is carried out to kill algae that would otherwise grow or clog the water filters. It also kills the disease causing germs to obtain the sterilized water. In all this process, there is formation of nascent oxygen, which is act as a germicide, and it kills all the microorganisms. Therefore, water becomes sterilized. A distribution of water. Water distribution system provide an uninterrupted supply of safe drinking water to all the consumers. A standard for safe drinking water. The Bureau of Indian Standard, that is BIS, has specified drinking water quality standards in India to provide safe drinking water to the people. BIS standards said drinking water quality. This standard has two limits: acceptable limit and permissible limit. In absence of an alternate source, if any parameter exceeds the limit, the water is considered to be unfit for human consumption. See the parameters which is given by BIS. Test parameters are pH value, then turbidity, total hardness, then E. coli presence, total iron as Fe, taste and odor. Then acceptable limit and permissible limit is also given. Acceptable limit for pH is 6.5 to 8.5, that means slightly alkaline. Then permissible limit is no relaxation. Turbidity is up to 1 ppm acceptable, permissible is 5. Then total hardness is acceptable 200 ppm and permissible is 600. Then E. coli presence shall not be detectable in any 100 ml sample, and for permissible limit shall not be detected in any 100 ml sample. That is the same. Total iron as Fe, acceptable it is 0.3 and permissible no relaxation. Taste agreeable, permissible it also agreeable. Odor and taste, these are the same limits. Then next is water pollution, sources of water pollution, effect of water pollution and prevention of water pollution. Water, it is a vital natural resource for all the bases of life. Earth is known as blue planet because it contains 71% of water. About 97% of Earth's water is a strong saline water, and rest is 3%, which is known as fresh water, which we are using for various purposes. Then water pollution occurs when harmful substances like chemicals or microorganisms contaminate a stream, river, lake, ocean or water bodies, degrading water quality and rendering toxic effect to human or environment. It is known as water pollution. That means addition of harmful substances in water. Sources of water. There are two sources of water: surface water, water on the surface of planet like river, lake, wetland or ocean. Then groundwater, water present beneath the earth's surface in soil pore spaces and in the fracture of rocks. It is known as groundwater like open well, tube well, bore, etc. Then sources of water pollution. There are 5 sources of water pollution: domestic waste, industrial waste, accidental oil leakage, marine dumping and radioactive waste. First is domestic waste. Residential waste containing disposal material generated by household containing waste food, detergent, soap, water, flushes from sink, bathroom, as it contains pathogen, disease producing microbes. It is very harmful. It is the domestic waste. Then industrial waste. Industrial waste is the waste produced by industrial activities which include any material that is rendered useless during the manufacturing process. This waste contains toxic chemicals and pollutants. Accidental oil leakage. Oil spill from ships in sea causes adverse effect on local marine wildlife such as fish, birds, because oil do not get dissolved with water. Then next is marine dumping. Garbage such as plastic, paper, aluminum, food, glass or rubber are deposited into the sea. These atoms take weeks to hundreds of years to decompose and thus they are a major cause of water pollution. Then agriculture. Agriculture has an impact on water pollution. The chemicals such as fertilizers, pesticides, fungicides, herbicides, insecticides are used in farming runoff with water and pollute nearby water bodies. Then radioactive waste. Waste generated by power plant and uranium mining can pollute the water and environment for thousands of years.